Welcome, everybody. Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new live stream. And today, Burrito Gang, we are back on Age of Empires Mobile. We are on the test server today, showing off the brand new update that is going to be rolling out soon. So things are subject to change. So like we always preface that this is a test server. None of this is final. But it gives you a kind of a good glimpse on what to expect in the future and what you can look forward to. And we're going to be showing off everything that we can find under the sun. And if there's something in particular that you want to see, feel free, let me know. We are going to be checking out anything that I can find. We're going to be diving in, looking at settings, different things, showing off whatever we can find, new skins, new heroes, new events. There is a lot that I've already seen, and I was trying not to spoil it for myself too. So I deliberately haven't been looking that hard at leaks and stuff like that. So we're going to find out and experience it together. Hopefully y'all are enjoying all the AOEM content. If you are, do me a huge favor, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the stream out with somebody if you think they'll enjoy hanging out with us today. So, all right, fam. We're going to fire up some music, and then I already know right off the rip, I need to turn off the in-game sounds because it's going to drive me nuts. Hold on. Let me turn on some music real quick. La, 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 la. How's everybody doing today, fam? I hope y'all are having a good day so far. Let me see. Let's fire up some Latin Fire. We haven't done that in a hot second. Oh, the other thing I need to do is, give me 1 second. I'm going to let my alliance know, hold on, that we're live, just in case they want to check out the update with us. And hopefully y'all are having a good time. I'm excited. I did put a poll up. If y'all are interested, whatever y'all are interested in, I'd love to figure it out. So make sure y'all answer in the poll, and then I'll try my best to show off as much as I can humanly show off for y'all. All right, let me see. I'm on AOEM. Copy. What is Battle Zone? What the hell is this? 14. I guess this is it. Let me see. All right. We're in there. All right, let me flip this over and get this dog and pony show rolling. This dog and pony show rolling. I hate that though. Hold on, let me see. I know I always have to update this junk because it shows everything, but it is what it is. Usually there's a way, and I know that I can do it, but I don't think I have it on administrator. We'll remove this bar, but it is what it is. All right. First things first, we are already in it. Usually the way I know you can see all these flashy, sexy icons up here. So what I usually start with is the nitty gritty first. So we're going to go check out, see if there's any settings updates, new themes and skins, stuff like that. And then we're going to work our way towards events and heroes and all that kind of stuff. Right? If y'all have questions about stuff, feel free to put them in the chat, and I will do my best to answer as much or show off if there is very specific stuff that you want to see. That's literally what this whole session is for. I just want to be able to show anything that y'all want to see and show it all off to y'all. All right. I will most likely chop these up into small videos for y'all afterwards, but since y'all are live, y'all get to see everything live. So if you do miss it, then you'll get to know. What is this? Okay, so new icon, silver badge. I think these are... Okay, so these are additional buffs that you have on your account. Okay, cool. Jupiter's wings. Very cool. So little icons for those. I don't I don't really think we need more icons on the screen, but hey, it is what it is. We are VIP 18. Let's go. All right, let's hop in real quick. Anything different here? Yeah, I have a lot more merits. GG's. Any new civilizations? Let's see. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Hold on, chat. I need to do that quick. Settings, music volume off, sound effects off. Done. All right. So let's get back over here. We are looking at this screen real quick. Name change, nothing different here. Stamina, yeah, that's because of VIP. Power breakdown, let's look. I don't think there's anything different here. Logistics, archer, city, yeah, nothing new. Okay. Any new civilizations? British, Egyptian, Japanese, Korean. No new civilizations. Okay. Nothing here, nothing here. Let's head over to the theme gallery. All right, first things first. See if there's any new frames. Eternal Justice. Okay. Behold the greatest. See if there's any over here. Majestic Valor. I think these two are new. I'm pretty sure they're new. This one I know is not. This is for the Easter one. Or maybe, I don't even know. But there's your Easter one. These are all... What is this one? These I remember. I don't remember this one. Ring of Fire. I am liking a lot of these frames. Okay. Oh, there's more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Jesus Christ. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's just flip through the frames and see. Olympus Ribbon. I know I haven't seen a lot of these, so. Chilsey! Good evening, buddy. How are you doing, bud? Good to see you, my homie. Autumn Fest. Frost Wind. Dude, this just looks so dope. I love their frames on some of these. This one's always memeable. 2005. Most of these I know I've seen before. This one just came out. This one, I don't remember. Maybe that was from the Chinese New Year's event. These two I don't think I've seen, though. Majestic Valor, Eternal Justice. And then these Glory, Wings of Exploration. And then Ring of Fire. This one looks pretty dope. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm digging this one. I'm digging this one. Portraits. Let's see if they accidentally leak some heroes. See if they accidentally leak any heroes in here. Governor 1. What? I can tell you already, chat, that some of these heroes do not currently exist. So, interesting enough. Interesting enough. I know exists. I believe that one does. I know those two do. These two I don't believe do, and global right now. And I know I've seen these heroes. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't believe this one exists either. That one does, that one does, that one does. This one I don't believe does either. So some new hero picks. These just came. Leonidas. Ah, so all the ones that haven't been released are the ones that have no name. Let's see if that's the case. I think that might be the case. Yeah. So these are all... Some of these are, because some of these I think I've seen before. Yeah, this one I know is already in game, so that one doesn't make sense. So some of these are, some of these aren't. So new profile pics in there for some new heroes. These are purple. Yep. All right. Let's go back. Chat bubbles. Dude, the flames are looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you in chat. But the fire. Oh, I kind of wish the flames were a little bigger. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish they were a little bigger. Kind of wish the flames were a little bigger. Court of Radiance. I think this is the one from Stellar for the King. Very few people will ever get that one. Not bad. Titles. Dude, these Frostbound ones are pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one's wire. Whoa, these are super cheap, brother. The hell? Oh, this is a whole different currency, isn't this? Yeah, this is a whole different currency. That's why. Oh, daddy. Oh, daddy, I like that. Ooh. Sign me up. I hate the blue on it, but sign me up. Just make that white. Dude, that looks... Glory announcement. I don't believe that is a thing right now in game. But I'm the... You know what surprises me, chat? Is that some of the graphics in this game look absolutely abysmal. And then you have stuff like this that looks insanely good, right? Graphically, like it doesn't look blurry. It looks like it's in crispy 8K. I'm not really fond of how the text lays out, but it is what it is. Everything else, the animations and everything look insane. They look insane. All right, let's look at troop themes. These we've already seen, so nothing different here. All right, Citadel themes. Here we go. See what I mean, chat? Look at this. When you look at right here, look at this. Crispy, 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 crispy. What the? Like, bruh, super blurry. It looks good though, but see, now it's clear again. But over here, blurry, blurry, crispy, crispy, crispy. All right, let me see. Are there any others? I know these are already in game, so I'm not gonna spend too much time, but what is this one? Murmurs. That's okay. Not my favorite skin of all time. I was hoping for more skins to see, but I ain't mad. All right. So that is going through all of those glory announcements, Citadel, title, chat bubble. Let's see if there's anything in these buttons. Level 4 rewards. We can't see that. GG's. All right, now we're just kind of clicking around. Collector's gallery. Let's see if there's anything new. Olympia. Okay. I kind of wish they would have they would add like a little arrow right here. Oh wait, hold on. Does it already do it like that? Oh, it does. Excellent. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. All right, so we are moving in to the ocean's hidden treasure. This is gonna be the boat theme that we cannot look at, but you can kind of see. Yeah, they're not gonna show us here. Let me see if it will show us the skins and stuff. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. If you do it the right way. It's Jupiter's wing, so it's not going to show it. But these are going to be the ocean's hidden treasure cosmetics that you are going to be getting that are going to be coming out. Ocean Governor. I wish I could see these animations, dude. So this one was one that you couldn't see. Can we preview this title? I thought we could. Let me see. Bro, look at, oh my God. This looks so, just the fire looks so good. But yeah, you can't visually see any of these right now, but it's good to see Ocean's Hidden Treasure. That's kind of what we're looking for, is little things right there. Kind of check it out. I wish I could show you more, but those are going to be the 4 that you're going to get from that one that they're going to be adding in. That's great to see right there. All right, let me see. So we looked through all that. PvE, it looks like it's winning in the polls. Make sure if y'all are hanging out with us and you want to see specific stuff, put a poll in, chat it up. Let me know if there's specific stuff you want to see, and then we can show it from there. All right, let's dive through customization, city theme. We already did those, player titles, portrait, chat bubble, shoutouts, and stickers. I don't think there was anything last test server that was added, so we're not going to get crazy about it. Yeah, nothing crazy. All right. Glory announcement. I think we already did that one. Yeah, we did. Okay. And something that doesn't exist. Let's go. Let's dive into the settings. Anything in notifications? Construction complete. Their attack. Nothing new there. See in the settings section. Detailed, troop specific, troop. Oh. Whatever. Doesn't look like anything new there. Graphics, see, auto adjust graphics, no. Always have to turn these off. Power saving notification off. HD. Enable. Oh yeah, they still haven't fixed this. All right, anti-aliasing, vertical, 1080 high, post effects. We should be good on there. All right. Good there. Battlefield mode, nothing different. Characters, nothing different. Accounts, privacy, gift redemption language. Okay. Nothing in there. Settings. All right. So we are officially out of this back end. Showed y'all a couple of things already there. Anything VIP related? Let's see. Failed to log in. Nice. All right. Let's claim this bad boy. There you go. Anything new in the VIP store? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Although I can't close out of this now. GG's. All right, let me see. Bups. I don't think there's anything different there, so we don't need to worry about that. VIP is good. That's good. That's good. Let me see if there's any construction. Let's go into the city real quick. See if there's anything new in here. Nice little halo effect. I love it. Nothing here. Watchtower. Any new structures or buildings? There's bulletin. It's on the bulletin. Let's see. Join the official Discord. Yeah. All right, let me see. No new buildings here. Blacksmith. Any new gear? Does not look like it. Should be sets to 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Nothing new there. Oh, the update doesn't have the castle stuff. Nice. GG's. I don't know what build this is then. Would have been nice to look at that. So it's missing all of that. There's mercenary camp. All right, so stage 2, attributes overview. All right, so this is, if y'all are interested, this is maxed out, I believe, stage 1 and stage 2 right here. And the attribute overview is this. This is what you're getting in addition if you complete everything. Jesus Christ, look at those additional stats. Oh my God. Oh my God. But that's going to take a long time to get done too, for sure. It's going to take a long time to get done. Mercenaries, let's see if there's any new ones. Persian Immortals, Elephant, Centurion, Chariots, Japanese Samurai. No new ones. Okay. What else to look at real quick? Expedition, is there anything new here? Doesn't look like it. Let's look at the stores and see if there's anything new. Nope, same. Island Tactics. Probably the same. Well, these unlock because it's so high. I'm not used to seeing those. These are the same. Arena, those are the same. Items. Alright, cool. That's all the same. Let's look at Expedition real quick, see if there's anything new. Island Tactics, no. Do they have new levels in here? Oh no, wrong one, sorry. Apex, nah. Military Exercise, anything new? I don't believe so. Yeah, this is the last one. No new heroes in here either. Equipment, Friends, Expedition, Alliance. Let's look in the Alliance and see if there's anything new. And like I said, we're kind of going through everything right now to see if there's any changes that have been made that we can kind of see. What's this auto troop? Ah, okay. I think this was one of the new features that they were talking about. I'm trying to remember what they called it. But basically what you can do is you can input a couple of your marches, and then the governor or the commander of them can basically use them at will. All right, there you go. Here are the rules for it. Auto troop list. Each player's auto troops can be used for auto reinforcement 10 times per week. Attempts reset every Monday. When an alliance activates an auto troop, it counts as one auto attempt. If the player logs in and interrupts the auto troop before it reaches the rally target, the attempt will be returned. Interesting. Okay. So that's a new feature. Treasury, I don't think there's anything. Oh, we already looked at that. Warehouse, let's see if there's anything new. Doesn't look like it. Is it available now, Loki? So right now I'm on the test server. So I believe, Loki, that a lot of this is already, you know, the update that we had to do on global. A lot of this is already probably in game. It's just a matter of when it releases. So we're going to get into the nitty gritty here in a minute. Right now I'm doing all the finesse stuff, and then we're going to start looking at events and doing all that kind of stuff. So definitely don't go anywhere. Gifts, camps. Okay, so this is something that's slightly different. The auto troop is kind of good. I ain't complaining about it, right? Like, I feel like that would be kind of good. Now, the difficulty is it doesn't say what it's for, and that's what I'm not sure on. Right? Is this auto troop for garrison reinforcements? Is this for filling a rally? What can this be used for? That's what I want to know. Right, and there's really let's click this and see what it is. Auto troops, governors can place 2 troops, auto list. Okay, alliance administrators can deploy these auto troops into rallies. Okay, if the governor has been offline for more than 30 minutes. Auto troops can be activated in any situation at the Citadel while defending. Ah, okay, can be activated in any situation at the Citadel while gathering, or defending, gathering, marching, or garrisoning, etc. Each governor's troops can only be used for auto rallies 10 times per week. That's actually not bad, 10 times a week, because a majority of it is going to probably be done during war stage. And that's honestly not that bad. Auto attempts and auto troops. Once auto attempt is consumed each time, the alliance assigns a troop. All right. Troops owners earn alliance coins as a reward upon completing auto duty. So here's the other question. I know what it says, that you need to be inactive for 30 minutes, but what happens if I'm active? Does it not use my troops? Can they not be used then? Because that would be kind of a bummer at that point. That'd be kind of a bummer at that point, personally. Troop owners, each alliance coins as a reward upon completing auto duty. Targets. Commissioned troops can only join rallies targeting citadels of alliance members, buildings occupied by owners of the territory, buildings that are completed or under construction by alliance. Completion, auto, the target rally is disbanded. Hey! Gokhan, how's it going, buddy? Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Welcome to the channel, bud. Hey, it's good to see you, homie. Good to see you, bud. The target building is demolished or abandoned. The auto troops completely eliminated during the rally or while joining it. Okay. It still leaves me wondering with a little bit of questions. I read this first one, auto troops, right? These auto troops into rallies if the governor has been offline for more than 30 minutes. I don't necessarily like that part. I don't want to have to be inactive for that stuff to get used, right? I want you to be rewarded and it just being used at their discretion, whether you're online or offline, personally. All right. So that is one. Warehouse gifts, assists, schedule. Schedule we already seen. Land, nothing different there. Oh, look, we're Turkish. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let me see. Anything else here? Troops. Anything different with troops? I don't think so. Okay, let's look at heroes. Let's see what heroes are available or if they show any new ones. All right. These are all common. Common. These are all currently releasing right now. And then King Arthur. All right. So here's the interesting part. I know for a fact I saw an image that had a hero that was not showing there. So we'll dive into that part here in a minute. That's the only reason I titled it in there. And then we'll kind of see. Alliance, we already went through. Expedition, we looked through. Rankings, I don't think there's anything new here. Nothing new here. All right. Anything new in chat? Nah, chat's still trash. Let's go. Notifications, exploration. Anything new here? GG's, challenges. We're good there. Build. Okay. All right. So now we're kind of getting into the nitty gritty now, chat. All right. We're going to go upwards of here, and this is where we're going to start seeing all the new events, upcoming events, the new hero, all that kind of stuff. All right. Let me see the wheel real quick and see what we're working with. Charlemagne, Saladin. Okay, so none of these are crazy. Let me look at these. All right, let's get into first bubble over here. Let's start calendar. Let's see if there's any updates. There is no updates. All right, now we're getting into some of the stuff. The festival celebration. I believe this is the plan for the half-year celebration that they're talking about, the 6 months. Keep in mind, like I said, this is a test server. None of this is final. Rewards could change. Stuff could change still, right? The update, I believe, has already been sent, but it doesn't mean that they can't just do a patch and then update it. So what you're seeing here, I'm just showing you what's in the test server right now. And that way y'all can see it. All right, festival celebration. Basic and advanced still, again, doesn't show the price for what the advanced is. I assume it's going to be either $4.99 or $9.99 most likely. There is a Marshall Mark that is the currency for this one, and the rewards look they look okay. Oh, nothing to go crying home towards, you know what I mean? The main thing that a lot of people want. All right, so that's speeds, and then skills for the new heroes. That's 2K. That's 4K. 4K. That's 7K. 9K. 11K. 13. So 13K you get from this one. I think it's usually 15 from both sides combined. So honestly, not terrible. Depends on what the price is, but you know, like we always say, this event in particular, I think is where they fall short sometimes, because I want them to do more. I want there to be a third one, right, that you can earn a cosmetic or do something for. It's always that. Who doesn't smash like buttons like rock? Hey, I appreciate it, Evil Clown. How you doing, brother? Any skins, Bubba? Yeah. So let me see. I know we saw, let me see real quick. Theme. They were hiding a couple of them. So y'all might be able to screenshot it and then zoom in, because I can't actually pull it, but the newest one is the Ocean Hidden Treasure, and it's this one. These are going to be the newest cosmetics that are going to be coming out with one of the events we're going to be showing here in a minute. It's an ocean boat style, that kind of deal, but this is going to be one. We showed that one a little earlier, and then there were some other cosmetics that I hadn't seen before. The Glory announcement was one. It was this one. Yeah, of course. Glory announcement was this one, which I like. I just wish the name wasn't blue. I wish it was just white. It would stand out a lot better on red. And then I think there was Citadel. Was it a frame or chat bubble? They had a couple of them that were like these fire that I hadn't seen before, but it may already be in game, and I'm not 100%. But this fire one is pretty literally, pun intended, is literally fire. So those are a couple that we found so far. And then we're kind of going through the events right now. You're very welcome, bud. Yeah, if y'all have questions, like I said, or you want to re-see stuff, then let me know. And we're just showing off everything that's in test server. And then I will probably chop these up into little videos. That way y'all can see them if y'all want to check different stuff out. All right, so this one, Scratch and Win. This is a different style. I haven't seen this one yet in global before. Let's select, let's see what this is. Oh no. Clown. Oh no. I was terrible at these. Oh, in Rock they had these, and I was always trash at these. Oh no. All right, so Scratch and Win rewards. So these are potential rewards. Dude, some people were always goated at choosing at doing these very well. I just never was. All right, let me see if there is. All right, lucky scratch ticket can be used to scratch and win event, obtainable from the festival parade event. All right, which is from here. We have scratch. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Oh Lord. Scratch and win. Let's go, everybody. Scratchy. All right, so as before, as previous events, there will be a 5-dayer, which I believe is usually 7 days. I'm just coming in late, so this probably is a 7-day event. Traditionally, you get a couple extra days after the 5 days. I'm just coming in late to the test server. Resource gathering. It looks like typical stuff, like a typical event. The currency will be these scratch tickets that then you will then come and use in the Scratch and Win event to earn rewards. I assume there's going to be tiers to this. But we'll find out together, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2, 4, 6, 7 on that. So there's quite a bit of tickets that you can get. Quite a bit of tickets that you can get from this. All right, the Gold Coin Carnival. One of the other typical events that you'll get, kill tribes, do all your normal dailies. And then what are we gonna get here? The gold coins. Gold coins for the Empire Bounty can be used in the Empire Bounty events. Okay. Will expire after the event ends. Unwrap bounty hampers to receive diamonds. Precious diamonds can be exchanged for items. Caravan. Okay, so Imperial Caravan. I think this is that exchange one. Yeah. So here's the exchange one. This is the #1 event. I will tell you, if the AOEM devs ever watch any of the content and I cut this into a video, the #1 event they need, or there's probably top 2 events that they need to tweak. This event is one. There needs to be a cosmetic added to this. Even if it's just a base cosmetic, you should be able to grind a chat bubble or some sort of basic cosmetic, right? I'm not expecting a city theme, even though it would be nice to have a city theme. Rise, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, my homie. Hey, make sure, chat, if y'all aren't already on our Discord, we did fire up a brand new Discord. So check it out. Come link it up. If you have not checked out the old Discord, I put the link in there too. We added some new stuff onto the new Discord for onboarding so that y'all can have select games and channels and all that kind of stuff. I just made the decision. I wanted to revamp it because it was too cluttered and it was going to take a lot of time to reset it all. So let me see. So where is the new PvP content? Dude, Rise, don't be hard checking me like that, brother. Don't be hard checking me like that. So the new Imperial Caravan is going to be like that. But yeah, the top 2 events that need to get tweaked is this style of event needs to have some sort of cosmetic. And then the one that we talked about was this one. And they need to add a 3rd column that's a little bit more. So make this advanced one $4.99 and then the other one $9.99 or whatever it is. But that one will have a cosmetic as well. Even if it's just a chat bubble or emojis, or they need to incorporate more cosmetics into their events right now. Right now, that is the one thing, major thing outside of like PvP and game mechanic wise that they are dropping the ball on right now really hard is that. You could add emojis as rewards. You could, a lot of these really simple cosmetics that won't be very hard to make, even make them community built, right? Make them community built. You know what I mean? Run a contest, who can create the coolest emoji to get added into game. You know what I mean? It's that, right? You know what I mean? Or in the first event, give some of the coins for theme shop. Yeah, I agree with that, Rise. I agree with that. Damcito, LOL, who voted for PvE? Please wake up. We need good PvP. Dude, y'all are trolling. Y'all are trolling. And I love it. All right, give me flag fights. Yeah, I'm telling you. I wish, I probably could show y'all the chats that I have with them. There's so many things that like I tell them all the time, chat. So I promise you, it is not falling to the wayside. I promise you I'm doing that. All right, Warrior's Trial. Let's see what's here. Nothing new here. Nightmare hard. Is Nightmare? This tells you how much I haven't done this. Pretty sure this is already in game, but I don't know. All right, we already looked at the wheel. Let's just spin it. YOLO. Salad Man. Let's get Salad Man. Give me a 10 spot. Give me a 10 spot. Oh. Death. All right, Mightiest Governor. Let's see what the rewards are. Overall, GG's. They didn't update this either. Okay, cool. This shouldn't be here. All right, so that's not updated. Mightiest Governor. Oh, look, there's a double Mightiest Governor. I wonder if this one's different. Let's see. Aha, it is. Okay, so chalked. So Ramses and Theodora. All right. Ramses are going to be coming out next Mightiest Governor, so it should be very soon. Oh, look, there's a third one. Bro, are these just populating everywhere, brother? What in the world? Ashoka. Okay, so these are just old. Alliance Voyage. We've already seen this event before, so there's nothing different there. All right, Mystical Treasure Hunt. This one does not look normal. Interesting. All right, what is this? Mystical Treasure Hunt. Explore ancient treasures, collect jade marks, and win abundant rewards. Treasure hunting during the event. Spend empire coins or ancestral. Is that spelled correctly? Bro, spelling is hard. I probably can't spell for shit. Manuscripts to hunt treasures. Each treasure hunt grants bonus jade marks. You'll receive 1 jade mark. Common rewards. Alliance treasure rewards. Okay. During each periodic event, jade marks collected by all allies are tallied together. You will unlock rewards when you reach milestones. I wonder if all of these are going to start counting towards Stellar. That will be interesting to see. For each member, complete at least 2 treasure hunts to claim Alliance treasure rewards. All right, rankings. Anything beefy? Hello? Individual and Alliance rankings are determined separately by the total jade marks collected. Drop rates 0.73%. Ah, it's been 7 hours. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. That is horrific odds. Whew. Fallen Frontier preview. All right. 410. All right, I think I missed it, chat. Coming soon. Oh, in 46 minutes. Let's go. Let me see. What are we doing? The first month after the harsh winter, tribal nomads cross the mountains. All right, don't tell me a story. Cross the mountains, seize the opportunity. Towers, treasure. Defeat the towers to claim the nomads' treasures. Okay. Find the tribal nomads on the map. Have appeared without warning, temporarily occupying the lands and even the alliance flags nearby enemies. Defeat the tribal nomads. So watch out for certain towers. Their strength goes. All right. Claim rewards. Toppled towers will drop chests that must be collected within a limited time. What is the limited time though? Each player can collect 4 chests at most per events. See what the rewards are. Tribal horde. Okay. Okay, so it's based on tier. I'm not mad at this, to be honest. Oh, skill fragments. It's not. Could be much worse, to be honest with you. Rewards aren't killer, but it is what it is. All right, let me see. All right, we got a little raid action. Join the Alliance camp and build guards to eliminate. Countdown 145. Join camp. Event alliances can build a new structure, the Alliance camp. Okay, I did see pictures of this before. And appoint guard captains. Alliance members can assign troops to the Alliance camp. Guard captains can form guards in the Alliance camp interface. Guard captains can dispatch guards to attack. Pretty sure this is spelled. Pretty sure this is supposed to be brigades. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say brigades, but maybe I'm wrong. During the event. All right. Since your alliance, oh, wait, what was that? It what? That's amazing. All right, so here, this is normal. This is normal. Battle of Dawn. Anything different? Rankings? Nah, nothing new here. The update to rewards. Trash. 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 All right, all right, all right. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Mightiest Empire. Anything in the exchange store? Anything different? Nope. Ranking rewards. I don't think there's anything different in here. Nope. Rally against tribes. Nothing new here. After this tab chat, we're going to get into the actual event tab. City Clash. Nothing new. Nothing new. This one is new. The World Tree is new. The World Tree event consists of two phases, the growth phase and the mature phase. The growth phase lasts for the first 4 days of the event. During this phase, you can earn dew to cultivate. Okay, so this is like that tree planting event that we've already had before. Let me give you a... Oh, bro, are they going to make me click? Bro, you ready for this? Like, ready? They don't call me Fast Finger Freddy for no reason. You ready, chat? Give me a second. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fast Finger Freddy. Ooh. Oh no! I clicked off of the game. No. Ah! Oh, bro, it stopped me. Dude, if I was an iPad, bro, I would have cooked that. Dang it, bro. I selected onto the YouTube screen. All right, let's claim these bad boys. You know what I always found funny, chat, is this is for new wheel heroes, and this guy isn't even a wheel hero. So it's like, who made this graphic? You know what I mean? This guy doesn't, he's not going to be on the wheel. And in game right now in global, this is what exists, and he's not even a wheel hero. Hero reset, let's go! Players can choose to reset their heroes. After reset, the hero will return to level 1 with their talents, skill unlock status, and skill level reverted to the initial state. On their development will be fully refunded. Let me see if there's anything different here. Each player has a total of 3 chances. Okay, so yeah, that's the same. Cool. Gleaming Store, shouldn't be anything different. Wish Divination. So this one never came to global. And so I'm interested to see if it is going to come. I know it was in beta because I've seen it. I know Sagarum had it on his. But it never came to global. So I'm interested to see if they're ever going to bring it. Oh, let's do this, chat. Let's do this. All right, we always go in the casino. We go bottom right every time. Oh! All right, let's go right here. All right, let's go in here. Dang it. All right, and then last one, let's go right here. All right, Empire Monument, nothing there new there. Exchange. Gear, that, nothing new there. Join, gear, binding accounts, new. All right, let's do these real quick. I don't think there's anything new here, right? Your voice matters. All right, let me see. No, we did that. Stellar season 1, initial season. Let's see if there's anything different here. Who are we up against, chat? Who are we up against? Prepare to get wrecked. All right, so these, nothing new here. Hmm. Ranking rewards. Let's see if they did it any different. So these have not been updated yet. This, I believe they said there were certain ones that were going to be top 3 in their mail moving forward for season 2. So these are probably still season 1 rules. All right. Nothing should be in here, right? VIP store. Dang. All right. Last but not least. All right, we've already done that. Last but not least, the event that we've been holding off on, the Empire Bounty. This, I believe, is going to be the anniversary, the half year celebration, whatever they're calling it. I believe for the upcoming update. So you're getting kind of that preview of what the newest update's going to look like. And if y'all want to see specific stuff, I'm going to show everything. If I need to go back, then let me know and y'all can screenshot, do whatever you want to do. But yeah, only certain ones are unlocked right now. Hopefully these other ones will unlock later on, and then we'll be able to show those right now. So Lost Treasures is one of the first. I think it works its way like this, like snake order, but you'll see which ones we already have unlocked. 17. I don't know if we're going to get to these. I think the server might be closed by then, but let me see real quick. I have a picture of it on Discord. Let me see if I have a picture of the details on my Discord. Let me see real quick. What are the test days? All right, so test qualification. Pioneer test period the 9th through the 16th. Okay, so we won't get to see Lucky Bag, Royal Sale, or the Herald's Trident event. I'm interested most by this one because I don't know. I think this is the boat event that people keep talking about, and I don't know what it is. It's been kind of hush hush. But we're going to show whatever we can show right now. So first off, Lost Treasures. This section showcases the treasures featured in this level, accompanied by their sizes. Tap to break open the bricks and search for buried treasure. Okay. Get more pickaxes. Oh, man. This is another one, chat, that you already know. It's from a game that we used to play. A very common, and I actually used to like this event. I'm not doing auto. Forget that, bro. How to play. Okay. The items panel displays clues to treasures of this level. Observe the shapes and sizes of them. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. To be honest, I kind of wish they didn't do this because it kind of, you know, kind of what you're looking for. How to play. Tap on a tile, use a pickaxe to break through the brick and search for the buried treasures in the ground. Easy enough, right? All right, doesn't show me squat here, so we know it's a circle, so this is what I'm talking about, right? Because I know it's that, I know it has to be a square of 9, which means if I choose any of these in the middle, it'll tell me exactly where it's going to be at. Unless it's not. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Oh, I see. Okay, so I wasn't looking. That kind of makes it a little bit. I wish they would remove these. I get it now, but I was, the way I was seeing it, I didn't like that the blocks were, I still couldn't see the shield. I want the blocks to get removed once I see part of the shield. I think that's an update that needs to get done. Once you, like, if I saw a piece of the shield, this black box should go away and I should see the shield. And then once I do it, then it animates out and like breaks the blocks or does whatever. But do you see what I'm saying? Like the clue by there just gave away where my first hit should be in order for me to unlock it. There you go. So I don't really like how the black blocks stayed over the item. I wish that would get removed. Okay, so we know these are 2, these are 4, and these are 2. So they can only be in so many ways because of the 4. And they're not. Now, here's the other thing, right? Are the clues telling you they are vertical or can they be horizontal? So we're going to find that out. So right now, maybe, if I guess right. So we know it's a block of 4. So if I hit one of these corners, I know that it's not in this middle and it's not in this corner if I do this one corner. Okay, so they can be sideways. All right, so there's one of the swords. Right, so since I know that there's a group of 4, I'm going to choose another one of block of 4. So it has to be one of these 3 that's going to reveal the quadrant. Let's do this one. All right, so this one. There you go. There's the horn. So that means that this 4 has to be where the helmet's at. I've always loved these kinds of events. There you go. So we'll get those. Nice. I've always liked events like that. So Lost Treasures, W, a different style of event. Of course, we want more other things, but different varieties of events, more than welcome. More than welcome. Please, more. Festival Celebration. We already showed this one earlier. We talked about how they should consider adding a 3rd one for like an elite pass, and then add in a couple of emojis or a chat skin or something in there so that it makes it more enticing. So we did do Festival Celebration. Treasure Trail, I believe we did that one as well. No, we didn't. Okay, so Treasure Trail, rare treasures lie hidden within these chests. Join forces with your companions to decipher the clues on the treasure map and unlock its secrets. Once the mystery of the treasure map is solved, do you believe in that treasure? Cool. Kingdom-wide craft gear, 400 pieces. Okay, so this is another kingdom event. What was this one? Does it say it, or we already did all this? Probably already did all that. All right, what comes in this though? Okay. Purple, gear, that. Those aren't terrible rewards. I'm going to be honest with you. The scrolls are always welcome. And gear is always welcome, but you know, for it being a kingdom event, I'm not really mad about that because that is pretty easy once you have enough people. And then hero audience or heroes audience. This is the one for the newest commander, newest hero that's going to be coming out. Let's check it out real quick. Let me pause the music real quick and we're going to check out the video. Hopefully, let me see how it goes. Oh, I turned off the audio for it. So, the feathers. She's peacocking it out, chat. Queen Ditto. Let's see. Queen Ditto. So she was the one that was not. She was not in the hero section. So that's why I was telling you I knew that there was one that was not in the hero section. Queen Ditto is going to be coming to Age of Empires Mobile. Let me see what it is. Exile's Blessing. Rage cost 300. When your troops take skill damage, recovers units healed. Increases the skill damage by all your heroes. 8.2. Upgrade a hero 10. Let's see. Grants an abundance. Grants the abundance state to your troops lasting 6 seconds. While in the abundance state, there is a 35% chance to recover units when taking damage. Okay. Interesting. All right. We can't unlock her, or else I'd want to check all the rest of her skills out, but I don't think. Oh, we can. All right. So fortification, supplies, transportation. Okay, so she increases the gathering speed of all the resources. 15. I wonder what the max is on this though. Let me see. Oh, there you go. Max rank. So troop load by 22. 40, 30%. Okay. So then it would probably be these two then that you're going to be using: efficient harvest, supplies transportation, and then I'm interested to see. I don't think we've used a lot of these with the healing effects and stuff. If we can start dipping in, that'll be an interesting play to see, because the healing has always intrigued me. All right, so Queen Dodo is going to be coming in. She is a gatherer, but I don't know if she'll have implications with their healing aspect of stuff. Be interesting to see. But you can, with this event, you will unlock her for free if you do the requirements. So that's a huge dub right there. I've always been warmed up to new heroes being, for active players. That's always a W right there, in my opinion. The rewards are but you get a free hero, so we can't complain about that, right? I want to see this one, dude. Want to see this one? Yes. And then some of these we're not gonna be able to see, but the Herald's Trident is the event I believe that we were talking about for the cosmetics that I was showing y'all earlier, which was this Neptune's. I have a feeling this is going to be associated with that event. All right, let me see real quick. So that is all the icons on the thing. Let's look at the map real quick and see if there is some new stuff for us to look at. Let's see. Here, what is this? Dang, these fools are already buying skins? Nah, I'm just kidding. That's funny. All right, so city. What's that icon? All right, let me zoom. It's interesting because there's nothing going on right here. I know that there is a new... I would need to figure out where it's at, though. There is a new chest thing that is in here, too, that I'm not 100% on how you find it. There's no fighting going on, so I don't know why it's showing that. I do like this, though. This, I do like this. And I know where they ripped that from. I know where they ripped that from. So that's good. Let me see. Ally, a marker, campaign. Okay, defender coming, campaign. So see, this shouldn't be showing. This isn't. Okay, interesting. All right. All right. I think, do I have heroes? Yeah, they're all 120 maxed out. Thank God. Thank God they listened finally. They just gave us all the heroes. We don't have to do all this junk and do all the gear and do it. It just comes loaded. Comes fully loaded. Let me see. Kind of want to try something real quick. Let me see. See. Okay, so you can thumbs up. Why do I want a thumbs up? Why do I want a thumbs up, brother? Let's see something real quick. Ramses. So we do have, it looks like we have everybody for the most part. Saladin. Interesting. All right. Commander, the one who can use the commander skill and the troop. Nice. All right. So we may see. Let me see. I don't think we're going to do any testing, to be honest with you. I know that they've been testing for the most part, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we do some testing. If y'all want to see specific stuff, then put it in the chat or leave a comment down below if you want to see certain testing for certain things. And then we can see if we can get it done for y'all. But yeah, for the most part, I really honestly just wanted to come on here and show y'all the updates and some of the things to look forward to and what could be coming to game for the celebration, the new hero, and potentially another hero, which I don't remember. And then the new boats, which hopefully we'll get sooner than later. I really want it. I really want it. Outside of that, we showed the skin or the cosmetics that are going to be coming out soon. What other things? Oh, the new, where's it at? Under the Alliance, the new auto troop list here. Talked about that. Any new war machines? I don't think we clicked on this. I don't think there's any new war machines. Yeah, there's no new ones. Technology, I hope they don't add more. Ugh. Sorry, wrong one. I didn't look at kind of afraid to look now, chat. Let me see. Oh, this is the this is that the new hero stuff that I guess we could talk about this. There is going to be a new Citadel. This is the Citadel research stuff that Blaine's talked about on his video, but I believe his was all in Japanese, so this is all in English. Long story short, this is the research that is going to level your heroes up to 140. It doesn't immediately unlock, and you have to basically unlock this later on. The difficulty with this is at some point, right, you can already see how this wheel turns. They can keep adding more and more and more. So I'm not super excited for it, but you know, it is what it is. But this level will get you up to 140 once you max part of this attack. But this will take a long time, so take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, I did see this earlier. And then they don't have the they don't have this, so I can't really look at that. But yeah, for the most part, that is what it was on the test server. And yeah, if there's certain heroes y'all want me to test, feel free to let me know, and then we'll see if we can get some tests in with the guys and go from there. But keep your eyes out for the videos. I will probably chop these up just in case people want to check them out into small tidbits and segments, and then we'll go from there. The plan for this weekend is Saturday. We have, I think it's Battle of Dawn. We may be streaming that, I'm not sure. But Sunday we will be having the war stage. For 20, we will be streaming that, and if we end up winning that fairly easily or quickly, and 42 versus 16 is still going on, then we may flip over and start watching their Mightiest Empire. So a lot of content coming forward to it. Chat, if you haven't already, do me a huge favor, smash that like button. Lets me know that this is the kind of content that you want to see, more AOEM. And if you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel. Make sure you share out the video, and we'll be releasing probably some small videos using this content as we go through the week. So thank you again for all the love and support. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. And once again, leave us a comment down below or in the chat on if you want to see any combos specifically, and then we'll see if we can get some reports for y'all. All right, y'all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, and we'll see y'all soon. Burrito Gang, Boba out. Bye.